Hi, welcome to Calculated Education. Today we're going to be taking a look at an SAT math practice problem. These are also good if you're prepping for an ACT exam or anything like that, trying to re-understand your fundamentals. These are great questions. So today we're given a question, just number 2 from a practice I was looking at. It says, Catherine is performing a science experiment on the distance traveled by a snail. She sets the snail on her driveway and records the time it takes for the snail to crawl to the end of her driveway. She uses the equation d is equal to 0.4t plus 12, where d is the total distance traveled in feet, and t represents the time in minutes. Which of the following statements best interprets the meaning of 12 in Catherine's equation? All right, so we're given that equation. D is equal to 0.4 times t plus 12. All right. So we know D is going to be in feet. We know T is in minutes. My apologies, it's in minutes. And if we need to get feet to minutes, it's going to be this 0.4, the units is going to be feet per minute. So then the minutes cancel, right? If we're trying to get D, our total distance in feet, that means 12 has to be feet as well. That has to be the unit, all right? So let's take a look at our answer key just to see if we can whittle down any of our values here. It would take the snail 12 minutes to reach the end of the driveway. Well, we can cancel that out because we know 12 is going to be in the units of feet. The snail began 12 feet from the beginning of the driveway. The snail traveled a total distance of 12 feet. And then we have the snail traveled at a rate of 12 feet per minute. No, we know it's not a rate. So we're able to cancel 2 out. So we're given 2 left here. Let's just take a look at letter C. The snail traveled a total distance of 12 feet. If that was the case, D would just be equal to 12. And that's not the case, right? So we can throw that one out. We know it's D is equal to 0.4t plus 12. So really it just means they began 12 feet from the beginning of the driveway. The snail wasn't at the very end of the driveway or at the very beginning. It was 12 feet from the beginning of the driveway, right? It's just the same as if we had our y-intercept, right? Our y-intercept, it starts at some value on our x value is 0. Our y value is some random value, right? And if we write an equation, y equals mx plus b, we know this is our starting point on the x-axis, right? Pretty straightforward. Same idea here when we're taking a look at a word problem like this. So that's it for today. If you need any additional tutoring or want your questions answered or have any other additional questions, do not hesitate to email calculatededucation@gmail.com, and we'll see you in the next one.